Dear students, I welcome you all to this course whose title is Biochemistry 2, while the code of the course is BIO506T. This is a 3-credit hour theory course. For the practical course, you will have to take a separate course. Before we really formally talk about different fields of this course, different aspects of this course, it will be nice that if we have a little bit of discussion on the general aspects of biochemistry and the structural and general aspects of this course. So, what is biochemistry? Biochemistry hoti kya hai? It's basically, in its simplest form, it's the study of the chemical nature of life. It's a study of the chemistry of life. You can also ask why we said Biochemistry 2, why the title of this course is Biochemistry 2. We said Biochemistry 2 because it's an advanced level of biochemistry. Before this, you have to go through a general biochemistry course, which is usually known as Biochemistry 1 or simply Biochemistry. In that Biochemistry 1 course, what you study is that you study the structural aspects of macromolecules, major molecules, major 4 macromolecules like nucleic acids, proteins, carbohydrates, and lipids. You study different types of these macromolecules and you study what functions they perform. So this make the study of these major molecules constitute Biochemistry 1 course. While the Biochemistry 2 course deals with the metabolism of these macromolecules, how they get metabolized, and what are the principles of energy dynamics, the bioenergetics of the metabolism of these molecules. And very importantly, the clinical relevance, because we are talking about the molecules which are undergoing all sorts of reactions which will have clinical implications also. So for Biochemistry 2, it's important that you have already studied certain general aspects of biochemistry in the Biochemistry 1 course. Keep in mind, whether Biochemistry 1 or Biochemistry 2, they are fundamental courses, they are irreplaceable. The biochemistry actually form what we say the core of it's one of the major core course of the field of biological sciences, along with cell biology, genetics, and molecular biology. While also keep in mind, the theory for evolution provide a theoretical framework which bind all these 4 subjects and give a real meaning to the field of biological sciences. There will be, now let's talk a little bit about the course contents. Okay, course contents क्या होंगे हमारे major course contents, कितने major mega sections में हम इसको divide कर सकते हैं. First of all, we will talk very deeply actually on the bioenergetics. Then we will be talking about the enzymes which are involved, because without enzymes there is no biochemistry, there is no chemical reaction taking place in body. So it's very important, enzymes and their kinetics. Then we will discuss the most important portion of biochemistry, because of which we actually introduced the Biochemistry 2 course, that's the metabolism. ये जितने भी molecules हैं इनकी metabolism कैसे होती है. And then finally a short part will be on the micronutrients, that we will be talking compounds other than the major macromolecules like vitamins and minerals and so on and so forth. What will be the structure of our topics? इसकी structure क्या होगी, क्या साख्त लेकर हम चलेंगे? First of all, I will be giving you some background of each topic so that you have a little bit of introduction of that topic. Very important, the major principles behind that. In science you have to study principles, you have to understand principles. It's very important. And then comes the facts, what we have until now known about those topics, or those subjects or those part of the subject. and of course, finally, but equally important, the clinical relevance. I mean, whenever we are talking about metabolism, or whenever we are talking about chemical compounds and their function in body, there will be clinical relevance, definitely. Another very important section of many of the topics which we will be discussing will be the last slide, which will be titled the brainstorming, or let us ponder. I am soche. It will, I mean, not only this last slide, and but also the whole course will have lesser text but more animations, more figures, so that you can understand it well. And more you will be pondering, especially you will learn it from the last slide. Then I will be asking certain questions to which you have to really focus and give answers or think about the answers. Finally, learning science is all about understanding the concepts, to go deeper into the concepts. आप concepts कैसे सीख सकते हैं, कैसे आ सकते हैं concepts आपको? There is only one way, by asking questions, by thinking about it more and more. If you are not curious about understanding the concept, I mean, you're not doing science. आप महज डिग्री ले रहे हैं, तो मैं लिख कर आपको दे दूं, उसका कोई फायदा नहीं होगा. आप जितने भी मार्क्स ले लें, फाइन, लेकिन एट द एंड ऑफ द डे द वैल्यू विल बी ऑफ द अंडरस्टैंडिंग यू हैव. वो वक्त गया जब हम कहते थे अब ये चीज़ लफ्ज़ निकाल दे अपनी डिक्शनरी से, क्या तुमने इतना याद कर लिया? सर मैंने इतना याद कर लिया. याद करना वगैरह अब नहीं रहा. It's all about questioning, it's all about understanding the concepts. And this is what you will witness throughout this course. So be serious, focus more and more, and I can really promise with you that not only you will learn a lot, but you will enjoy a lot. And that is what's most important when learning science.